Okay, we're launching an audiobook series, but it's not really audio because it's just me reading in front of the camera. So, I don't know what you want to call it. Basically, as of late, when I say as of late, that's probably like the last couple of years at this point. I've been really lazy as far as reading goes. First, the audiobooks ruined me. So I could no longer read a book because, if it's not available in audiobook, then forget it, baby. Like, you know, that's so 90s and 80s, and that's just like, come on, get on with the times. There's Audible, there's audiobooks on YouTube, etc. So that ruined me. So I stopped reading. I can't remember the last time I picked up a book and finished it. In fact, the book that we're gonna read, I didn't even finish it. I only maybe got 1/3 the way, and then I stopped because the audiobooks ruined me, first of all. So this is why I decided, well, you know what? First of all, there's a lot of cool books that are not available in audiobook, and clearly you're not gonna read them unless I make videos and I read them in front of an audience, whatever. Then I will finish the book, because I'm not gonna just start a book and not finish it. So I'm basically starting this. It's a ritual for me as well. I mean, I'm doing this for selfish purposes because I'd like to read stuff. I'd like to know stuff. I'd like to, get more wisdom. And there's a lot of it there, but the audiobooks are in there, and even audiobooks, I don't even finish them anymore. I think I got the attention span of a fish. I don't know. Maybe fish have good attention span for whatever reason. It doesn't look like they do, but maybe they do. But even audiobooks, I don't finish them anymore. I start listening to it like maybe 30 minutes in, 40 minutes in, and then that's it. The audiobook could be like, I have Audible and I have 6 or 7 videos there, audiobooks there. None of them's finished. None of them, not a single one. And they're really good books, man. Not a single one. So I decided to take matters into my own hands and start this series. So we'll pick one book and I'll read it chapter by chapter, or section by section, or lesson by lesson. We'll read it and I'll post it here, and each book will have its own playlist. So you could go, if you join in the middle of the book, you could go to the playlist and you could read, you could go through the videos from start to finish. And yeah, that way I keep myself accountable, because now I'm not just going to start a book and not finish it. Okay, once, the thing is, this is my medium, YouTube. It really keeps me straight. YouTube, this is why I gotta, this YouTube thing, I just have to do it because it keeps me in line, it keeps me in check. And I am really sick and tired of me starting things, books specifically, whether they're audiobooks or PDFs, and not finishing them. So, the first book, Man's Higher Consciousness by Hilton Hotima. Or Hotima Hilton, is it? Oh, man. Here, let's see. Hilton Hotima. Okay? So, Man's Higher Consciousness. That's the Breatharian Bible. Okay? I read maybe 1/3 of it. Again, I didn't read any further. I got lazy. So, we're gonna start it from the beginning. I'm gonna reread whatever sections I already read, and we'll keep going. Okay? So I'm very, very excited to start this series, because it's about time I get back to this stuff. Get my attention span in check, and get some information, some wisdom in here. And then it's two birds in one stone, because by me making the videos, whichever book you guys like, then you could now also listen to it audiobook. Also, I tend to learn the best from my own videos. Like if there's something that I made and it's a really good video about a topic, I just listen to it over and over, because who are you most likely to listen to and take the words off? It's, you know, you, right? Your human self. So it'll be good for me also if I want to listen to the audiobook again, audiobook or whatever you want to call it. I can also go back. So you could check the playlists if you ever join in halfway through a book or something like that. Join in, you can go to the playlist. I'm starting a playlist, Man's Higher Consciousness, our first book. I will start it next video. Now, I don't know how many videos are going to be produced at this point, because I'm already making 2 videos a day. That's probably not going to change. So we might be up to 2.5 on average, or 3 videos a day with this new series that I'm adding. So it's gonna be a lot of videos. Okay, I think it's gonna be a lot of videos from now on. And yeah, so next video I'll read the introduction. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next video.